This video is sponsored by Dokkan Battles, which is no longer installed on my phone. I had to uninstall it so I can install Google Docs and pull up the script for today's video. Hold on. Rogue Lineage. These two words have plagued my mental state for the past year and a half.
Watching a 1 hour video like essay earlier about turning plastic gloves into hot sauce.
Valid? You know, okay, a few years ago, I was just chilling in a call with some friends, just sitting, we're talking, you know, relaxing, and all of a sudden, one of them says, "Bro, I'm playing this game, and I spawned as a mushroom, and everyone is bullying me." And I was hooked. And from there, the rest of our Discord friend group all got into that godforsaken game. And you know, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I love this game. Yeah, it's buggy, it's a Roblox game, it's toxic, it's awful, it sucks, but I love this game. To describe Rogue simply, it's like a very difficult RPG with permadeath mechanics, if you know what any of those words mean. You know when you're playing an RPG and you get like the quest to kill 30 of this enemy? Yeah, Rogue has that, except you gotta kill other players. Because you have to get alignment, you have to get a certain amount of orderly or chaotic, which you get from either killing people or putting people in jail. So, you have to fight other people no matter what you're doing. There really is no, like, end goal to Rogue. You kind of just want to, like, progress it like a normal RPG until you get, like, your max of whatever build you have, and then you wipe it and restart. It sounds simple, but it has a permadeath mechanic where if you die 3 times, then you don't come back, you don't live on. Not a very easy game. It's in fact very difficult with little to no handholding. Rogue Lineage is difficult for good reason. It's made for when you just want a game to grind regardless of how fair it is. You kind of just want to beat the odds when everyone's trying to kill you. And because of this hellish style of gameplay, you end up with a pretty jaded and toxic fan base.
Oh, I was making fun of this fucking like autistic kid.
Rogue players are not good people. In fact, there's like a special pit of hell for them. Like the 7 layers of hell, there's an 8th. And it's called Gaia. You'll just be a freshie, you know, just started the game, just chilling, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, a max build boss raid Oni will axe kick the bricks off of you. They don't get any benefit from killing you, by the way. It wasn't a fair fight, but you lost, and now you lose 1 life, and if you lose 3 lives... The game is, like, designed mean. And there's something that's, like, really sick about that in both ways. Like, it's really cool, and it also is appalling. Maybe if I had better taste, the insanely difficult game I would be talking about would be something like Dark Souls or Cuphead. But that's for another time. Today I have to tell you about my Roblox games. Hold on. Yeah, I finally went back to video game content. And it's Roblox. All of these toxic people you meet also make it so the most basic of interactions like stand out like crazy. Like I remember one memory I have playing this game. I like just started and I met a dude who had gate, which is like a thing that lets you like teleport anywhere on the map, and he just like teleported us on top of a mountain above the map, and we just like talked about music for an hour straight. It's an RPG about like fighting people, and I just chilled with somebody and talked about music. It's crazy. And Rogue is full of these like fun interactions, but it's also balanced out by lots of this.
But I don't know if I have money on Play-Doh.
Oh fuck, shit.
What?
I'm being ganked. There's not much I can do. Maybe he'll let me live though.
Shinobi's when pressing 1 button.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
Owned.
Does that execute?
What do you
Yeah,
think?
Speaking of memories, this game is full of great memories I have, so I probably have some rose-tinted glasses looking back on it. Like I said, my whole friend group got into this game, and if you're a big Aaron Scott fan, like if you're an OG, you know about the second channel, where I make these like CSGO videos with them. Yeah, that same friend group played this game. But if you know that channel, you know we do not take any game seriously.
I don't like the similarities I'm hearing.
I don't like how close that was to me dying. Like, if that was void below me, I would have just died. Like the void below me right now. I should climb up. I should climb up. Uh-oh.
We have somebody we want dead, we'd all gang up on them. And that's like the prime experience in this game, just like messing around with friends and having fun. It's so stupid and awful, but you enjoy being there anyways. It's kind of like high school. You see, Rogue isn't a fair game. It's a fun game if you want it to be fun. I remember one thing we did was we made a house called Swagarchy. It's like the house we had, it's like our clan tag. Basically, if you're playing the game and you see the name Swagarchy on the name list, those are my boys. And sometimes, Swagarchy would have beef with other groups. We'd pull up and just Ignis Viridian combo on the ops. Or whatever that stupid druid spell. Every druid spell is stupid. What am I talking about? Like, I would be on 3 lives, happy with my progression, go to bed, wake up the next day, get on, and lose all of that progress and have to restart. And that makes it so when I didn't have to restart, and I finally got whatever it was I'm trying to get, I was really satisfied. Here's the deal. Rogue also doesn't tell you any of what's going on. There's like no tutorial, there's no help, no guide. Like, literally everything I know about the game I learned from like the wiki and the Discord. The community is what taught me how to play the game, and there's something awesome about that. It's like early Minecraft when people like didn't have a recipe books, they had to figure out how to craft things on their own. You know, it's kind of like that. Also, Rogue is not a balanced game. I feel like now is a good time to talk about that. One of the gayest things in this game can be achieved with like 1 hour of progress, and that's Spy. Druid is also pretty busted, and that's not exactly that hard to get. Like, Druid is on a different level of busted. If you have the right race in game and you go Druid, it is just over. Rogue is like a really weird game where, like, you know when you're playing an old retro game and there's like really unbalanced and odd game mechanics that just don't make any sense? It has that energy. Like, there is a race in this game that literally just has Ultra Instinct off spawn, and like, it's so stupid. Like, why is this in the game? They worked nothing for this ability, and they just have it. It may sound like I'm making excuses for a bad game, which I am. Like, don't get me wrong, this game was made by Neanderthals. Like, Archmage is a prehistoric creature. That dude is like a Neanderthal. He's like he's like Pickle from Baki. And, also, yeah, Rogue has this, like, sequel game called Deepwoken. It's not really a sequel, it's just a different game that's similar, made by the same devs that came out recently. I don't know, it looks cool. I never really got into it, though. I don't know, it just doesn't give off the same vibe. I need a game that will kick me in the balls. Deepwoken won't do that.
Can I tell you something if you don't think it's weird? I guess. I like having my balls kicked.
I was half listening because I was too angry to care. And I just heard the words Among Us followed by L ratio, and I turned to him and I was like, shut the fuck up. This room is an echo chamber of the world's unfunniest people. He was like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm like, what do you think, retard?
Hello everyone, Aaron Scott. I'm in the middle of a field, it's like 5 AM, and I'm gonna do a channel update. If you don't want to see that, skip to this time. Okay, so, as some of you guys might have noticed, I finally have an upload schedule on here. It's like once a month I'm posting a video, which is good, but also not really. Because I want to balance consistency and quality. I don't want to restrict myself to have to upload like once a week or something like that. I want a broader spectrum so that way I can put a lot more effort into it. But at the same time, I'm putting a lot of work in and you guys aren't really seeing it. I wrote like 7 video scripts this month and I uploaded one of them and it was the shortest one. So while I put a ton of work into videos, you guys don't see that. So I want to put out more content going into like the second half of this year. I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of great ideas, and I'm very bad at putting them into motion. So expect some cool stuff. I'm finally getting the hang of what I'm doing with this channel. I'm finally excited to make content again. I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of stuff I got planned. I want to make videos about the rebuilds of Eva. I want to do more Berserk stuff. I also want to talk about new stuff. I want to talk about music some more. I did that a little bit, and you guys seem to like that. I'm going to do some more of that. There's a bunch of movies and TV shows and different things. Like, I just want to talk about a lot. There's a lot of ideas, and I just got to execute them. So, expect some cool stuff going forward to the rest of this year. I just got done editing this video, and I realized it was kind of short. So, I figured I'd just throw this in at the end. A reminder, hey, I'm here. I'm a real person. I'm working on stuff. Expect cool stuff going forward. This channel is going to go crazy. Second half of this year, we're going crazy, okay? Yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the outro. Peace. Also, real quick, literally like an hour ago, I opened these shoes, and I decided to go walking through a field in them. I'm angry.
Don't worry, I cleaned them. We good. So in conclusion, I like Rogue Lineage a lot. This is kind of a quick little tribute to like a game that I've put thousands of hours into. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Have an awful day, actually. I was gonna end this video saying have a good day, but you know, it just feels more fitting for me to just be mean to you. Have an awful day. Goodbye.